It's 1:16 p.m. September 14th. What else are they pulling? I'm overhearing them say some threats came from my parents' modem. These telepathy shitbags. That's always a lie. Never me. And probably rarely, if never, from my parents' modem. And if it is from my parents' modem, it's probably some of these terrorists who live near my parents' house and breaking into their modem, or some hacker. Always check the device it comes from, not just the modem. And then you'll see it's probably some hacker or some terrorist peddling bullshit to idiots. No, I don't threaten anyone on a modem or the U.S. government or whoever. I report on YouTube the U.S. government. I don't even know how to. I don't even know who the U.S. government is, whether it's a real U.S. government or Bologna or Zos or whoever the fuck the U.S. government is. So I wouldn't even know how to threaten them. I wouldn't even know where to threaten them. And no, I don't need to threaten anyone. I write to law enforcement and expect them to do their job. So don't be a moron and demonstrate you have psychiatric illness or more than criminal negligence and fall for it. It came from his parents' modem hustle. Ask him, where's the evidence? Let's see the network forensic data analysis to prove this and your other investigative analyses, and not some bullshit you make up or some memorized IP you show. Ask them if they show you an IP, ask them, well, how'd you identify the IP? Besides looking at his computer screen when he looks up what's my IP. Ask him, show us the analysis you used to identify the IP. Ask them that. And you'll see they probably don't even know how to investigate where something came from, because there's a lot of kids pretending they're expert investigators who don't know how to investigate shit. They don't know what digital forensics analysis is, network forensics analysis, video forensics analysis. They don't even probably know all. I mean, I don't even know what you need to know, but they probably don't even know what kind of investigative analyses you need to investigate in a modem. I'm not even sure if it's network forensics data analysis you need if you're trying to find out where something came from. That's just a theory of mine. I read very little about it, but I mean, I read that that's a way to investigate a modem and a network, but that's about it. But I'm not even sure what typical investigative tactics people use to find when something came from a modem. So ask them what kind of methods they use to investigate a modem. And then you'll see they probably don't even know those, and they're just making shit up and probably recorded my screen when I looked up what's my IP, and then they say, "Oh, it came from this IP." Ask them, show us how you identify the IP. Show us the printout or the paperwork, etc. But yeah, these kids are still pulling their frames and attempting murder and committing crimes and trying to rile people up and attempt a murder, and they're still hacking me, stalking me, committing crimes. Praise Jesus. Yeah, never fall for it. It came from his parents' modem hustle. And if it does, ask them to show the investigative analyses. And if they have an investigative analysis, ask them to show the device it came from. It's probably some hacker or some shitbag if it does come from my parents' modem. Or if you do real investigative analyses, it probably doesn't even come from my parents' modem. They're just these lying fuckers. Praise Jesus.